Easter weekend can prove to be one of the biggest weekends of the year for the Keene State men's and women's lacrosse teams. Both squads get set to battle Eastern Connecticut on Saturday in key Little East Conference matchups. The women's game will be a rematch of last year's Little East Conference championship game. The Owls were able to split the series with the Warriors last season, with Keene State capturing the important victory in the Little East Conference tournament. The Warriors are the favorites to win the conference this season, and with a fairly new team, head coach Katie Arsenal says that they'll learn a lot about their team's chances later in the season.
It's pretty much they're really quick. They're really defined as a team because they haven't lost any seniors. So we kind of just hope to go out there and it's to see what happens. I mean, the biggest thing is you want to make sure you can play with them and you can beat them if you see them again, because that's really where it counts.
The Keene State men's lacrosse team will head down to Eastern Connecticut in another rematch of last year's Little East Conference men's lacrosse championship game. The Owls have taken the last 4 meetings between the two teams. Head coach Mark Terrio says his players know what to expect in this game.
I'm definitely expecting a dogfight. I mean, the Keene State Eastern Connecticut game is always a really exciting one, a really emotional one, a physical one, and you know the kids know what this is all about. They're mentally preparing for this. We're learning formation, set plays, all the things that Eastern Connecticut does, and it's fun. It's the big game that we look forward to every year. We're going to have a bunch of alums there. The parents of alums will be coming back. The whole shoot match. So it's fun, and I know everyone's really excited for this game.
The Owls will play in Willimantic, Connecticut, where the Owls have struggled during the last several years. But Coach Terrio thinks that there is one thing that his team can benefit from playing down at Eastern.
Yeah, it's being on the road is a little bit more difficult. One of the things that I think helps us a little bit more being on the road is that their new field is actually a turf field, so I think that helps us tremendously. Their field prior to was a grass field on campus, which in my at that time 10 years as a coach have never won over there. And now that we're on their turf field, I'm 1-0. So I'm hoping we can just continue with that and really play an all-around great game.
For Keene State Athletics, I'm Christian Harrison.